Restless fans, hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend. We got a lot of moving parts and storylines for this upcoming week, and oh yeah, we got to talk about it. First, Ashley strikes a deal with Tucker. Danny receives a tempting invitation from Phyllis. Summer has conflicting feelings for Chance, and a very newly handsome facial hair Adam and Sally look like they start off on a new adventure. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless full spoilers for the week of December 11th through December 15th. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in Genoa City this week. Let's start off with Manic Magnificent Monday, December 11th. Victor pledges to safeguard Nikki no matter what. However, we gotta say, Victor has no idea that she's been doing a little bit of sipping of that alcohol. However, Jordan is still a threat out there. Plus the situation with Claire, which of course Nikki and Victor don't want Claire or Jordan anywhere near them. So yeah, we'll see how that unfolds. Also on Monday, Michael takes on a mysterious new client. And of course, we all know who that client is, none other than Claire, as Victoria and Cole pretty much put it on the table that they want Michael to defend her. And of course, Michael is caught in the middle. He is shocked. You want me to defend her after everything she did to you guys? But it looked like he's going there to check it out, and she put everything on the line. So we'll see if Michael actually takes her case. Rounding up Monday's episode, a very handsome bearded Adam now makes significant strides in his relationship with Sally. He wants another opportunity, and she's considering it to make a go of their relationship. So yeah, as much as I have pretty much hoped that this ship has sailed because of everything they've been through over the past year and a half, seems like these two might make a go of it. So we got to stay tuned. Now, moving into Terrific Taco Tuesday, December 12th, Ashley collaborates with Jack in a very strategic move. And we all know that they're coming for Tucker McCall. Unfortunately, they don't know that Kyle is in the mix thanks to Diane being sneaky. But the question is, what is this move that both Ashley and Jack are going to make? Does it have something to do with Glissade? Or could it have something to do with the fact that they got that information out there? Now, as much as I think that the information won't be as damaging because even though he covered it up, he didn't commit the act, look like they might try to do something with this company that Ashley shares. So we got to stay tuned. So also on Tuesday, look like this truce from last week by Jill was very short-lived as Mamie and Jill feud reaches a boiling point. These two have been at it for decades, and now circling forward to 2023, even though Jill wants her to work on their side, it looked like they are still butting heads even further this upcoming week. So, yeah, you know, Mamie wants her family in and Jill out. And, of course, Jill has been trying to recruit everybody Chancellor to create numbers on her side. So, we'll see what this feud is all about. We have this other spoiler rounding up Tuesday's episode as Kyle learns a valuable life lesson from Diane. Now, that's pretty darn interesting as she's already kind of put him in a very precarious situation when it comes to sticking him back in there with Tucker and Audra. So my question is, what other life lesson? Does it have something to do with Harrison or Summer or whatever? This is going to be interesting. Honestly, I think Kyle should get out of that whole mess with Audra and Kyle, but we got to see what Diane have to say this week. Now we move into Wonderful Hump Day Wednesday, December 13th. Devon and Nate come to a crucial agreement. Now we know Lily is out of town tending to her daughter, aka Christelle Khalil, on maternity leave, but they were already butting heads, and if you saw the Friday preview, it looked like Devon might be having second thoughts bringing Nate back into the fold. So I'm curious to find out what this agreement might be. Is it something business related or between the two of them working together as a family? this is going to be interesting with Lily not being the mediator in all of this. So we got to stay tuned. Speaking of Lily being gone, also on Wednesday, Heather inserts herself into Daniel's life during Lily's absence. And of course, we already knew that was going to happen. Heather has been trying to subtly shoot her shot when it comes to Daniel. She sees that her ex-husband is in a good space and she wants that version of Daniel back. He got his own place. He's running Omega Sphere. He's taking care of his daughter. And Heather was like, wait, hold on a minute. I think I want that version of Daniel back. So now with Lily gone, she sees an open opportunity to shoot her shot even further. Maybe she'll go for a three-pointer this time. So we got to stay tuned. Rounding up Wednesday, Victoria and Cole joined forces to uncover the truth about Claire. So part of Monday's episode is them trying to recruit Michael, as you probably heard, of trying to defend Claire. They also want a DNA test this week as well. And of course, Nikki and Victor is not happy about this at all. However, Victoria and Cole, oh yeah, they sticking together on this. And I honestly don't blame them, because if in fact this is their firstborn child, they need to know that. And also Claire needs some clarity, as her auntie has been gaslighting her for 25 years. So we got to stay tuned. Now we move into Terrific Thursday, Friday Eve, December 14th. Victor receives suspicious news that raises eyebrows. And it's probably of the fact that none other than Jordan is in town. Because, you know, Jordan has been plotting and scheming since Monday's episode. You'll see what I'm talking about. And we'll talk about her in a minute. But yeah, we got to stay tuned. Also on Thursday, Nikki goes through great lengths to conceal her drinking. And earlier in the week, she is going to be taking that bottle back, as you will see in Monday's episode. And of course, her sobriety is definitely off the rails ever since what happened in Oregon, the IV in the arm filled with alcohol. And she has been struggling ever since. She went to the AA meeting last week and threw away the little shot glass, but obviously that's not helping. So yeah, she's going to continue to conceal her drinking. Hopefully it won't lead into anything majorly dangerous. Also on Thursday, switching gears a little bit, Danny faces a very tempting invitation from Phyllis. Now, Phyllis already knows that none other than Cricket had some dinner, got a little bit of Danny's sauce, and a little bit of romance last week. So, look like we might get this triangle, of course. We got to do something with Phyllis. Unfortunately, I wish she had a whole separate storyline, but look like they're trying to rehash this whole triangle with Danny, Cricket, and Phyllis. So I'm curious to find out what this invitation is all about. We got to stay tuned. Now, as I stated earlier, we were going to talk about Auntie Jordan. Yeah, let's talk about Auntie Jordan. She is strategically this week, Monday and Thursday, planning her next move. This girl got albums of Nikki and Victor from the past, her sister. She's coming after all of the Newmans. The girl got knives. She got vials of drugs and poison. I mean, she is coming for those Newmans. And this is one reason why I say they need to let both Abby and Adam know what's up. So, you know, just to even protect themselves. But Nick is always trying to look down his nose at Adam. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, Jordan is coming in hot with everything to come after the Newmans. And finally, Friday cliffhanger, December 15th. Ashley strikes a deal with Tucker that could change everything. Now, I'm wondering if this is part of the plot that Ashley was collaborating with Jack on Tuesday. Because remember, Ashley collaborates with Jack in a strategic move. Well, part of that move might have something to do with on Friday with the deal that she struck with Tucker that's changing everything. They both own Glissade. Could she sell her portion? Could she buy him out? Or maybe she got another move. We got to stay tuned. So remember I said on Tuesday's episode, Kyle learns a valuable lesson from Diane. Let's just hope it's a lesson regarding Audra. Because on Friday, Kyle and Audra confront unfinished business. Now, could this be Tucker business or bedroom business, because we know this past year they have really been doing things business-wise of their own between the sheets. No pun intended to the Isley brothers. But anyway, we got to see what this unfinished business is. I was hoping that Kyle would just be finished, period, with this whole plan, thanks to Diane throwing him back in it. But we got to stay tuned. And finally, this slow burn of a storyline, Summer grappling with conflicted feelings for Chance. Now, the interesting thing is, I thought she was done with Kyle. Now, over the past couple weeks or so, and I think it was last week, she mentioned how she was conflicted with rekindling things with Kyle or moving forward with Chance, but Chance is with Sharon. And she got a green light from not only Chelsea, but her own mom to go after Chance. But it looked like she is still struggling, even as far back as we go into November, where he got shot and nothing happened from there. So, writers, can we speed this romance on a little bit quicker? I mean, honestly, Chance don't even see Summer on his radar at this point. She's the one that's struggling. So, yeah, let's get this moving, can we? So we have to stay tuned for this and everything else coming up in Genoa City this week. Okay, so there you have it, your full spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of December 11th through December 15th, 2023. If you haven't checked out the full spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.